Alright, welcome back to Replay Arcade. Got to fuck up some Leatherhead. Now,
I almost corrected you. That's Leatherface.
I haven't played this with two players before on this guy. I always played it with one, and I had to have like a certain... Oh, there. Now he's broken our pattern.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can't go down in this water. It's too deep. It's like Lake Placid. You ever watch that movie?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Jaws of the alligator jaws.
Yeah.
It was scary to me, man, because
Yeah.
then I went to a lake.
Right.
I was real scared.
Man, he's got a shotgun?
Yeah.
What a dickhead.
See, a couple of these guys do have guns, you know. Fucking Gator showed up, started yelling about his rights. Yeah. Like an Appalachian gator, too. So,
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
maybe it's just, I get more of an Appalachian vibe with that hat.
Well, he's actually New Orleans style.
Right.
I was just thinking about that, like how he's like, I got a shotgun, I'll kill you with, I guarantee.
Right. Yeah. Like Gambit. His
Yeah.
mutation went poorly. Which, did you ever read Marvel Ruin?
Marvel what?
Ruin?
Ruin? No.
So it's like, it's a two-part, and it's by, oh fuck, I can't think of the guy's name now. I'm a little too tired. The guy that writes real dark comic. Oh man, he's like one of the most famous, whatever.
Bob
It doesn't
Kane?
matter. No. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it's a two-part series about like the Marvel universe if
Yeah.
all the mutations went like horribly wrong instead of being useful.
Yeah.
So like, and it's there's this reporter guy kind of like walking through, you know, New York or whatever it is, right? And so in like encountering all these people, and so like Jean Grey is like a prostitute, and I'm not sure why, because she like knows what people want or what, I forget what the premise is, but like Nick Fury like sleeps with her, you know, and then like gets depressed and kills himself. And like Quicksilver is like sitting in a jail cell with like his arms and legs cut off.
Wow.
Because he like couldn't stop moving so fast, he like either lost his arms or they cut him off.
Wow.
And like, it's super dark, and it's actually all done in watercolor, so it's beautiful to look at, but also gritty and gross.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, it's crazy. I wish I could remember some of the other guys that were weird. Just imagine that, like, walking through a universe and everything that's going wrong. Oh,
I
shoot,
have made it
Technodrome.
here. I have made it here. I remember.
Oh yeah.
Like thinking about it now. It's like, okay, I have made it to the Technodrome before.
Yeah. Like, you'll recognize this map here.
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's like laser walls that come up and stuff.
I'm not sure if I made it much past this. So I keep thinking like we're gonna find the Rat King and like all that shit, because that was who the enemy was in Ninja Turtles 2, that game. When you're in the sewer in that, it was the Rat King that you fought. These fucking robots, what the fuck? They look like those wind-up robot toys.
The Rat King. Yeah, the Rat King was that like Ted Danson looking guy wrapped in toilet paper. That would like just show up with this like pet rat, but he like loved his rats too.
Right.
Even though he'd use them sacrificially.
Right. The fuck are these things?
You don't want to know.
What the fuck? Little robot dogs with the same sonar shit that the fucking mole had.
They kind of phoned it in on that enemy there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Metal potato enemy.
That's not an enemy from the show. But for the most part, they have like, well, maybe it was, but I don't recall that. They, for the most part, they have a really, like, there was a thing about the first game, like you were talking about in that first episode, about how, like, there was this enemy that just was legs, and it had spinies on it, and it's like, that's not in the cartoon at all.
Not only is it not in the cartoon, it seems perverse.
Yeah.
And I'm a little offended that you showed it to me as a child. You know, like...
Yeah, I get it. It's definitely disturbing. It's more like something that you'd find in Silent Hill.
Right, yeah. I'm going to find the art director from 1989.
Give him a piece of your mind.
Yeah. You know, what has he done to me? You know, I'm over here talking about buttholes now because of that. Thanks, man. Here we go. Teal ninjas again.
Fuckers.
Where my middle school colors were black and teal. And I was like, well, that's underwhelming. We're not going to win any matches. And we didn't. Here we go. Come on.
Oh, shit. Boy, you gotta watch out. Like, it's weird, like, I know I keep talking about it, but that, like, transparent shit that shows up on the screen really fucks with you.
Yeah.
Or at least it fucks with me.
It's the lag, really, that starts getting annoying.
Yeah.
Like here I am,
Holy shit.
Another guy bitching about lag.
On Nintendo, no
Right, yeah. Stupid team. Stupid Jimmy.
Oh, I got that other pizza slice, so you can have that one. Yeah, there you go.
Put that right in his butt. He even kind of looked like one of those guys that's like real sweaty and swole and really into little turtle boys.
Putting sticks in his butt.
Yeah. Whoo.
You didn't like actually kill him, you just gave him a serious orgasm.
Yeah, he's like, I'm good now, guys. I got what I needed out of this relationship.
I just fucked up all those except for this one.
Yeah.
This
Too
one's
bad.
been a
It's like a
bastard.
bloat fly, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
I hit it.
With a
It didn't
propeller.
do anything. Yeah. Stupid. Why is it like it doesn't even want to fight? It's
It's
like
just
trying
like
to
he
hang out.
saw what I did to his friends.
Right. I'm cool, bro. I'm just gonna float over here. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
this fucking thing.
We're gonna kill
You
each
know what?
other trying to fight it.
There you go. Yeah, I was just like, I'm leaving it up.
Oh, good.
Here's another one.
Again, lagging out.
Yeah.
I gotta remember to line up the shadows.
Yeah,
I keep
yeah.
not doing that.
Yeah, that's like the best. That's like what I think the purpose of the shadow is.
It is, yeah.
Just specifically to.
Without
it's
it,
like
I mean, you're a Nintendo pirate. You know, you got no idea what depth perception is.
Fuck off with your fucking
You know,
whatever that is.
I'd really like to be a pirate, but at the same time, I hate the ocean. Like, I mean, like being at the ocean, but
Yeah.
I would drown. I hate sailing. I don't like not eating. I don't like not being around women.
And do you like rum?
I don't really care for rum that
Yeah.
much. Yeah, you know.
I used to
You know,
love it,
I
but-
could go for some scurvy every now and then.
Everything else is a no-go.
Right, yeah, it's not
Give me
doing
some
it for me,
disease,
man,
and I'm
yeah.
into it. Yeah, I'm not a big rum guy. You know, when I
C3.
first turned 21, that was like the first hard liquor I ever
Yeah.
liked. But yeah, I'm not really into it anymore. Now it's like if I want to drink hard liquor, I drink whiskey.
Yeah,
Whiskey, and I drink like room temperature too. Like I don't even put that shit on ice.
right. I like all my drinks room temperature. Well, I like not milk. My alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like. Of course, you're not. Are you a big beer drinker?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. But you drink like craft beer and shit like that.
Yeah,
I
I drink douchey stouts and
Yeah.
porter, so I drink those warm
Douchey stouts.
douche stout.
See, I like a good cold beer and shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm into that, and I like piss water beer. You know, like Miller Lite.
Right.
You know, I think it's a good beer.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
to tell you the truth, and this is something that just kind of recently I've discovered. I actually kind of like Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah.
Like-
Little PBR for you.
Yeah, like I don't know what it is. I just like the taste of it.
Yeah.
You know.
Being a hipster is delicious.
No, I was drinking it before the hipsters, so that makes me even cooler than they are.
That just makes you a hillbilly, right?
Yeah, that could be.
I was brushing my teeth this morning, right? This is stupid. But like I always come up with the dumbest jokes when I'm brushing my teeth and like spit toothpaste everywhere when I start laughing. And I'm like, man, what would you call a hillbilly from Africa?
I don't know.
Zimbabwe.
What the fuck?
I thought
Like,
it was fucking brilliant. I told some girl and she laughed, so
that's all that matters.
That's cool, right?
This
This
is,
shows you what people tolerate.
Zimbabwe.
I like it. I don't know why I was thinking about the name Jim Bob. So I was like, man, that's James
This
Robert. Like that's
is
a
terrible.
cool name, but then you're Jim Bob. Yeah, this is laggy as fuck, and I'm about to die.
Oh my
And
god.
it's just high, low, but I keep really spear dude. Like, why am I turned around? That's not even. And sometimes
Oh,
you think
shit.
it's past you and you die anyway.
Fuck off.
Let you handle that guy for a second.
Oh, whoops.
Low and then
There we
back.
go. Cool. I don't think I ever played through that before, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think this is probably the level that I.
we've gone further.
Yeah.
You've never had to fight C-3PO?
No. Yeah, I don't recall these guys, so we have officially made it further than I ever did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Is Krang the bad guy in this?
Yeah, but I can't remember if the final boss is Krang or if the final boss is Shredder with Toka and Razor.
Right.
Well, Super Shredder, I should say, because I think you fight Shredder, then you fight Super Shredder,
Yeah.
which makes sense, but
Right.
just like in the movies.
Hopefully we have one continue left. Like, you know how they, like, count down to 1 and then, like, your last continue just says continue? Whoa. Oh, there's Razor.
Whoa, uh-oh.
I actually have been here, dude. I remember fighting Razor now.
Yeah, oh, he
What the
shoots
fuck?
it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that from the movie.
Yeah, I've got Ice Breath. That makes sense.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah,
stop it.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
This dude's stressing me out right now. Did you ever see that? You know what it reminds me? He looks like a werewolf, right?
Yeah, he does.
Did you see that movie on Netflix, Wolfcop?
No.
It's awesome. It's like a Canadian movie about a guy that, he's a cop. He's like a shitty, like an alcoholic cop, that's like terrible.
Yeah.
He somehow, I don't remember how he became a werewolf, some weird shit, right? But, like, so the big thing in werewolf movies is always like the transformation, right? Like the first time the guy's like freaking out.
I'm game over.
So the way they chose to transform Wolfcop, he's like in a bar. He goes into the bathroom. What are you doing, dude? Oh, come on, that's not even fair. You hit me wherever. So he like freaks out, he's all drunk and shit. He runs into the bathroom, like, all right, take a piss. Whips it out, right?
Right.
The transformation begins in his dick. It just explodes like into a giant werewolf dick, and that's how that's the transformation scene.
I think I want to do something that's groundbreaking
Right.
for this werewolf movie
Right.
that's never been done before.
Right. Well, and they're Canadian, so.
Oh, right, yeah.
Those
Those guys are definitely hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Trailer Park Boys, Canadian shit, so it's hilarious.
I'm thinking too much about Wolfcap. I'm not concentrating on fighting this dude.
Fucking Kids in the Hall.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was the
Kids in the
Canadian
Hall was
Saturday
great,
Night Live.
You can take one of my lives.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
I didn't either. Hopefully that didn't fuck us.
No, it's a great movie. So then, like, this chick wants to bang
Sounds
him.
like it.
So he, like, sleeps with her, right? But they do, like, like the classic, like, 80s movie, like the candle gets lit and the music starts and it's, like, slow lovemaking.
Right.
They do that, but he's a werewolf the whole time. Like, and in the end, he's even, like, comes up behind her all Titanic style, like, holding her hand and stuff. It's and then it's an awesome movie. It's been a while since I've seen it, but
it definitely sounds.
Yeah, it's on Netflix, and I think I heard they're gonna make Wolfcop 2. So you're gonna want to be up. You're gonna want to be current.
Yeah.
When that comes out. Keep hitting each other.
There we go.
We'll give him some passionate wolf loving.
For real, he deserves it. There we go. Fuck, now we fucked him up. All right, well, that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh no, it's April.
Should I pause this?
Shredder.